students, when you begin writing your essays, I will be giving you instructions that say, do not use the words you, your, yours, yourself, or YOU''RE in your essays. I will tell you that you can correct this by doing a search of your paper after you have written. Do a search for the word YOU. And every time you come to it, then you know you've got to replace it with something. The word you can be used if you are quoting someone. If you are quoting someone who's doing an interview, or you're quoting something out of a magazine or something from the internet, then it's perfectly okay if it is a direct quote. But in your papers, I am specifically banning the word you in your papers. Now let me explain why. If you are giving someone directions, if you're telling someone how to get somewhere, you will say, turn left at the light, or turn right at Walmart. The subject of those two sentences is the word you. And so that's what you do when you give directions. If I'm giving someone a recipe and I say stir well, bake at 350 degrees, then I'm telling you to do something. If you go to church and you hear a sermon, the pastor may say, obey your parents, study God's word. If in those sentences, the word you is the understood subject. However, when you are writing an essay, and you will be writing a research essay, and you'll be writing a literary analysis and a narrative essay, you are telling a story, or you are making an argument, or you are analyzing a document. In those situations, there's no place for the word you. Texting while driving is dangerous. Research has shown that texting can impair a driver as much as drinking alcohol and driving. Talk to your friends later. What did I do here? Here I was telling you about an issue. I was telling you about texting and driving, and then all of a sudden, I give you some directions. I change from telling about something to telling you something. And that, in English terms, that is a shift in person. In person, you have first person, second person, and third person. Usually we write in third person. Sometimes in a narrative essay we may do some first person, but usually we write in third person. So when you switch back to you, which is always second person, then you've switched persons, and that is just not permitted in formal writing. And again, it doesn't even fit. If I am giving you information about a topic, and then all of a sudden I began giving you instructions, or I began giving you directions, then I have shifted the whole focus of the paper. I have gone from giving you information, I have gone from providing you with research to lecturing you. And that's not the purpose here. So, the very simple thing to remember is don't ever use you, your, yourself, yours, YOU''RE in your papers. Search the document, find them, and get rid of them.